A lot of people aren't registering for Twitch. If you want to chat at the bottom of the chat, you have to register for Twitch to chat.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that phone call.
No problem, no problem. Nothing's kicked off yet. I just PM'd Annor the game, and he still hasn't showed up.
You say he was on the way yet?
Is there a time limit? There's an ambiguous time limit. It's not exactly a set time limit. It's just don't be a total douchebag. See, there he is. No need to worry. Nor coming out with Doommark, BK, Arachna's Mesh, and Enigma Scarab Husk. It's kind of rare. Alder's Advances, Mage Fist, a Skullgyre, as well as a Blue Wand. It's extremely rare for Necro to be rolling a Blue Wand. I think that's due to the earliness of this tournament.
That's interesting. I didn't know he had one of those. Surprised it's not like a white or something.
Yeah, it's a Venomous Bone Wand of the Magnus, which I believe means Poison Nova. No, Venomous is poison on hit, so we can't really tell what stats he has. So how do you feel about a Light Sork versus the Necro duel?
I think it's interesting. Is it a light sork?
I believe it's a Infinity Light Sork at that.
Oh, really?
Oh. The game was not cleared. I don't know who the moderator of this is, but it's absolute garbage that it's not done. Alright, this duel should be kicking off very momentarily. Getting some PMs from other people. We got the goes going out. We've got a Fireball Sork versus. He is a Fireball Sork. I thought he was light.
I was just checking. I had talked to him earlier, and he said that he was thinking about actually going Blizz.
Ooh.
But no, he stayed
ballsy.
Fireball.
Looks like he's at about half-life
So
now, and Necro's still full. We don't have Oversorb on the Necro. Necro still took a Fireball to the face. Still is at 75% health. We've got a pretty standard jump, cast going on from both of them, just trying to get the locations down. So used to dueling, I keep tele-stomping a couple of them. It's not very GM, but shouldn't affect him. Both times it happened. I wouldn't expect this many spears. I would want the, if I was playing the Necro, I'd want a little bit more distance between the fireballs. And definitely try and, oh wow, FHR Matt. Wow. Necro took a massive
I think it's just because he has so much good gear on him right now. All he has to do is his hot spurs, and he just is so tanky, and he can just out-tank the fireball a lot of times. Just walks to the side right there. It's actually really bad on him. He had fireballs coming on him, and he just kept trying to trade, and he couldn't even get something off. But looks like it's going to be a 1-0 for the neck. He's just going to teeth him down now. What ES is that fireballer? Should ask him.
What is it, the ES on the fireballer?
Yeah, we should ask him.
There we go, Necro gets him down.
Yeah.
Do we even have hot spurs on the Necro?
Yeah, you can.
No, but I don't think he does. Oh, he is hot spurring. He's hot spurring, and we've got no other sorb.
Yeah, so pretty much you just use like your neck versus neck setup, which is max life, max damage, and then just put hot spurs on, and lets you really like just tear through the ES. So like tricks with neck, like that he's not doing is like you throw one spirit, and then you spear, so the spirit hits him, and then you spear, and it just FHRs him really quick.
Definitely.
And so that's how you win trades, like once you stomp fireballs and stuff like that. But
he is leading with the spirit chain, but he did not chain very much that last duel. Went for the top left, and the Sork dodged it quite easily. Ooh,
Yeah,
does
no,
get a
on that
couple
one.
spear trades off, takes him down to about 20%. We are getting a couple of action down, both at about 25% here. Got a stomp there.
Well, that was pretty good actually for the Sork. That wasn't bad. It was a good trade.
Oh, definitely, definitely. I wonder what that meteor was. Is he really thinking he could shot that?
I think it's just the random troll one to see if he tells into it.
That would have been the highlight of the tournament, right
Yes,
there.
Annor killed by a meteor. GG.
One-shotted by random
Yeah.
blind meteor.
Then we'd have to get one of those like graphics where it's just him getting hit by the meteor and just like put that as our front page, right?
Over and over again, every time.
Over and over. So every time he sees it, he just got raped by the meteor.
Yep.
But
Just a
I'm
lot
actually
of hop
hoping
in
like
this map. Necro feels very
yeah.
confident, isn't really changing up, just going straight spear. Thinks he can outplay him at his own game, and the Fireballers doesn't really have much of a game.
Yeah,
Just
I'd
trying
actually
to
really
get
love
that.
to see that Necro like stomp and then walk a little bit to dodge the fireball, but still land spears on him.
Yeah, I haven't seen many stomps at all, and we get a blind spirit chain. And that takes down 2-0. Do you feel that the Hotspur allocation in the rules should be changed? It's just
No,
such a
it's
massive
it's always how it's always
resist.
been.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
like
no, I agree, but it's
it's
just such a massive resist.
I don't know. When it comes on both sides, like it's like if you're not using Hotspurs, you feel like you die so quick on the Necro, and when you're on the Fireball Sork and they are using Hotspurs, it's like this guy never dies, and it's just I don't know. I think overall it makes the duel a lot fairer, but at the same time, it just you know
Well, it
that's the
does
problem
give
with Sorks is that they're so easily stacked.
yeah.
Like that's why they're relatively cheaper too. I mean, look at the gear. The Necro's probably worth at least 7K FG.
Oh, and this
Probably
sword could be made
Sork's
for
probably
200.
worth 1K, 2K. You know, like I think maybe the inventory is like all that's expensive on the source.
Oh
Like
yeah, definitely. He's running all uniques, I think.
yeah, so I mean hardly expensive build, but really efficient.
Except for his spirit shield. We got a telly stomp that I missed, and wow. Look like we got a couple of fireballs there. Sork might need a little bit more FHR. Current build the
Yeah.
Sorceress is going with has very little FHR. Again, for
Yeah, you
everybody
see like right
watching online,
there, you're on the sword.
go ahead.
Just like a little walk to the side. Just to stop from getting FHR'd or anything.
We're gonna see a lot more meteors. It looks like coming out.
That's what we're talking about.
Get
Meteor PK.
Get these meteor PKs going. Be quite amusing. Very amusing. Oh, does take a
That's what I wanna
fireball
see.
and gets stomped and gets a couple more fireballs in. Very good duel so far coming out of the Sorceress. It's a little bit easier to attack a Necro that doesn't move though. He's not scared at all of these meteor damage. He's just taking random cast damage off these meteors. Does get stomped again. Takes 2 fireballs and gets out of there. Necro is very low on life. Mewis is pretty low as well. Progressing this duel pretty well. Necro takes 2 more to the face. Looks like he's about a 2-shot away from death. Mewis might actually take this one, and does!
Ooh.
Mewis does
Fireball Sword
take it.
slams him.
Fireball Sword slamming the Necro. It's an embarrassing day.
Yeah, very embarrassing.
We've got some people on the stream saying that this Necro is worth about 20k.
Oh wow. 20K Necro slam by 2K Fireball Sword. GG Annor. GG. Hope you watch this and hear this.
I don't think that those numbers are accurate, quite honestly. I couldn't say
Could
this
be. I think
Necro.
he's using all 25s. I think he's using all 25s, and 45 lifers. And I know he has like a 30 faster run walk, really sick helm.
Yeah, we have a picture
So
of
it's
this
like 2
helm
open
in
sock.
round 1, but 20k, it's just... With that wand, why wouldn't he invest a little bit more in a slightly better wand?
I don't know. I don't even know what the wand is. It's probably like a natural 6 bone spear or something. I don't know.
Can't
With
be a
2 open
6 bone
sock or
spear.
5. I don't know. I'm surprised it wasn't white.
It could be a 5 bone spear with a 2 open socket, 20 FCR.
Ooh, and stomp, the stomp, the stomp. But he lost.
That makes
Yeah,
it
spears are
4-1.
just so good. I don't know why the Sword keeps trying to tank after her ES is out pretty much. I mean, the advantage of the ES Sork is that you take damage to your mana, so you just pretty much DPS them, you know, trade efficiently and then get out instead of
And heal
going
up
full
off
recharge.
your mana.
Yeah, and then just spam fireball and heal up. And I mean, but nonetheless, I taught this Sork how to name lock and chain lock yesterday, so I'm actually pretty happy that he got 1 kill.
He is doing pretty well. I would
Yeah.
continue the meteor spam because the Necro is not caring about standing in the rain of meteor fires. So I would
Yeah.
pre-meteor spam the area a little bit. We are getting
Yeah, he
telly
should definitely-
stomps.
He should definitely just camp in a corner and just meteor himself like a real man.
Would be amusing for the 5-0 victory.
Oh yeah.
Let's get that 5-2 in there. Oh, we did have another couple meteors popped.
He's just getting chained down, but like, look, he's not corner telling when he's trying to escape. He's like just moving his mouse to the top of the screen, and so it looks like he's just like it's so easy to follow that.
Yeah. Definitely bad
Like-
angles coming off this sorceress. I will agree with that completely.
Like you're so fast on a Sork too, on a source. So
Wow, we have a throw out of Taza Bitch mid-duel from the Necromancer. Holy cow.
mid duel.
Mid-duel. And that's the slam. It does look like annor is moving forward.
Oh geez, that 5-1. To try and get Strapato in here now if he's online. Who's he dueling?
Let's take a look. We have Strapato versus Tay PK. Tay PK, I believe, is offline.
I'll check actually. In my chat.
JLZM is back online. So we do have a duel set here. We will be going straight on to the next duel. I'm going to stop and restart the stream, guys. Just so that I can have a marker of when the duel's ended.